Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. And tonight, we'll see the Raptors as they go up against Los Angeles. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Craig Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. The drive by Iverson. Jordan in the corner. Williamson double team. The three from Iverson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Morant. Outside Leonard. 6 to shoot. Over Thompson. And that one's good. Leonard.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Morant against Iverson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Leonard with the bucket.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Iverson passes to Williamson. Out to Thompson. This one for three. Here's Olajuwon. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Morant. Here's Leonard over Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
Second chance shot. Here's Cousins. And finally they hit one. And it's all knotted up.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded.
Wasted no time on that one.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Parker outside. Here's Leonard. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
Second chance points. They can decide games.
And here is Los Angeles now. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Parker. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Toronto trails by 3. Outside, Beal. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. There's Parker with the 3. Out to Morant. There's Beal with the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Pass to Williamson. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams changing it up here. There's 1:47 left here in the opening quarter. No good from Jordan. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for the Raptors. They trail by 3. Morant outside. Pass to Cousins. Randall dishes to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off a shot. No good from Cousins. Los Angeles leading by 3. Brunson outside. And Brunson throws it down.
Strong move. Brunson just bruising his way inside.
1:02 left in the first quarter. Morant outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or he's just going to keep scoring down there.
The 3 from Iverson. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Iverson's got 8 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Beal kicks to Cousins. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bonner. Lays it up off the glass.
It can get congested in there, but she finds a way.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Iverson outside. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here is Bonner. Down low. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 4. And we'll get... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And here's Brunson outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Here is Bonner. Randall finds Bridges. Now here's Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Parker sets the screen for Conley. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Right back at you. Conley's a counter-puncher. He knows when his team needs a lift.
Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Leonard against Towns. Leonard, no luck.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Conley scanning the floor, and it's all evened up. Conley's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Raptors.
Well, this is what Mike Conley provides for you. Elite efficiency at the arc.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Over in the corner, Williamson. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
Whoa, that is how you finish a drive. She knew what to do.
It's Clay off the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Morant passes to Beal. Out to Morant. Parker, a screen on Brunson. Morant, right side. A three from Leonard. It's rebounded by Brunson. And here's Los Angeles. Williamson, the pass to Thompson. Got that one up quick. Thompson's got 8 points.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Leonard against Pierce. And it's Parker at the elbow. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Brunson. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Defensively, the claw is always lurking. His timing and instincts, second to none.
Morant passes to Divac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Mike Conley's checked in for Parker, and then for Los Angeles. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan comes in for Pierce, and Iverson's subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Well, the way that Morant is able to twist and contort through a defense, he is one of a kind in that regard.
John Morant, he's out there with Conley. Then there's Divac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Beal in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And saw where he was on the floor and had no problem knocking that down from mid-range.
Puts up a deep 3. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 2.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Divac in the post. Wallace on him. And it's Divac missing. Here's Williamson. Jordan on the... Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Divac, and it's Divac with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. A drive-by.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Here's Jordan. And he goes big with the dunk right over John Morant.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question. Oh, man. Wow.
A part of what makes Olajuwon so unique among centers. Makes a great read, then has the athleticism and quickness to make the play.
Morant outside. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Well, when the 3 is falling for Morant, it's a bad sign for the defense.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Toronto trails by 8. Pass to Beal. Leonard kicks to Parker. Lets it go with the three. Leonard, no luck. Here's Jordan. And he goes big with the tip-runner, John Morant.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Parker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A huge dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Outside, Beal. Jordan with the steal. Williamson, the pass to Olajuwon. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And again, no good by Toronto. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-3 run. Hit it from three-point range. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
And he comes up with the deuce. Cousins has got his second basket.
You got to try to keep Cousins out of the paint. Shoots a high percentage from there. Uses that big body to his advantage.
Thompson with the bucket.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Jordan finds Olajuwon. And the layup's good off the glass. Olajuwon's got 6.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Floats it up for Cousins. And stolen by Olajuwon. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Thompson outside. Iverson passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Morant, the bounce pass. Leonard against Thompson. And they call an illegal screen here.
Bad screen. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Gasol, a screen on Morant. Iverson kicks to Wallace. Over Randall, kicks it out to Iverson. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You can't sell the up fake any better than that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So he gets them both. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Bad screen. Chicken wing. That way.
Williamson from long range. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Toronto working the ball around now. Leonard on the wing, covered by Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Conley, and it's blocked by Brunson.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Here's Randall, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
They get the rebound. Williamson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Williamson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Los Angeles. Conley dishes to Randall. Pass to Bonner from deep. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Here's Wallace, and it's Wallace with the jam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here is Bonner. Inside. Excellent D there from Pierce. Wallace attacking. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
And Wallace goes tumbling down the lane.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Basket's good.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
On the free throw, no good. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than that teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Leonard sets a screen for Morant, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And Anunoby slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
For three, Bridges. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Brunson against Morant. Outside Leonard. Will it go? They get it back. Cousins. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And here is Los Angeles now. Here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Anunoby, good.
You can't let Anunoby get those corner threes. That's his favorite shot. OG is money from there.
Morant kicks to Cousins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Rebound by Parker. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hey, the more effective she is inside, the more pressure she takes off her teammates.
Anunoby passes to Wallace. And here's Brunson outside. Cousins with it. To the paint. And Cousins throws it down.
You got to love the intensity. Cousins going right for the throat and just jamming that one home.
And Brunson, here we go.
Good job there of going on the attack and putting pressure on the rim.
Bridges with the steal. Brunson with it. Now Beal defending. Here's Anunoby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And Morant throws it down.
The best dunking point guard in the game, Ja Morant.
And it's Halliburton penetrating from deep. Brunson, the shot no good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
The three ball, and he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against the Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's the Knicks to start us off. Here's Hammond. Lillard outside. Pass to Hammond. Davis with a screen on Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. Hammond misses. Thompson with it. Now Anthony defending. Kicks it out to Williamson. That's in. Coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Anthony. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. First quarter, just over a minute played. Thompson finds Williamson. Jordan with the bucket.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Lillard against Jordan. Pass to Hammond. New York needs to get off a shot. Lopez with the clock winding down and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
What an amazing career arc Lopez has had. Started as a back-to-the-basket guy, turned himself into a stretch 5. He's adapted with the times. Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Jordan the pass to Williamson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Iverson with the bucket.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Thompson against Anthony. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Here's Hammond. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
Well, this is what happens when the defense is reckless. They send someone like her to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Iverson. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Driving. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
New York trails by 9. Anthony looking it over. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now, here is Jordan. Here's Gasol. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:11 left in the first. Lillard against Jordan. The three from Anthony. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
To the inside, here's Lopez. Iverson with the block.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
The shot by Pierce, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Gasol inside. The kick out to Towns. Nailed from three-point land.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Stephens. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Grimes with the bucket.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Los Angeles leading by 10. And it's Pierce in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Pierce has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Williamson is checked in for OG Anunoby. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Lewis is out there with Robinson. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Thompson launches it from deep. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson for 3. New York, no good that time either. And here is Los Angeles now. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Knicks making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And here are the Knicks now. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Grimes with it. It's up against Thompson. Anthony left side. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. His first shot coming late.
Yeah, it's hard to get around that big body of Williamson.
Here's Pierce. And then Pierce with a dunk.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And so Lillard will bring it up for New York. Down by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
New York, no good that time either. And here is Los Angeles now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And with that length and great burst to throw it down, defenders have to be cautious of Thompson attacking the rim.
Now, here's Lillard. Still without a basket. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, the skill level Damian Lillard plays at is almost unbelievable. His shot is so polished. His passes are so smart. Dame is truly elite.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good. Wallace hits 2 free throws.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
Here's Hammond. They trail by 18. To the middle. Here's Anthony, and Jordan sends it back.
Access denied. Timed that one perfectly.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Brunson. Jordan outside. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Jordan's got 6.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
New York calls timeout. .121 left here in the second. Here's Hammond. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson. Los Angeles leading by 21. Jordan finds Williamson.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Lewis sets the pick for Thomas. Pass to Hammond. 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. And 3 from Jordan. And the 3 ball is good. Jordan's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Down low. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 10. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Out to Brunson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And stolen by Iverson. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Hammond. Now here is Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Hammond. Iverson covering. Iverson with the block. And they get it back. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Well, at his size, Zion is extremely fast up the floor.
Outside Anthony. Here's Hammond. New York moving it around. Over in the corner, Lillard, and another turnover here by New York. And here's Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Jordan. Lopez with the block.
Textbook timing and positioning from Lopez around the rim. Not letting anything through.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. And Jordan throws it down.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Knicks. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. They need this, and they pick up 2.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Now here's Iverson. D right on him. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Williamson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
Hammond misses. The drive by Iverson. Pass to Olajuwon. Williamson kicks to Olajuwon. From deep, Jordan. That's in. Coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now, here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 5 now.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Olajuwon kicks to Williamson. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Lillard, and it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so it's New York with it. Lillard attacking, and it's sent back by Wallace.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Oh, that's what you call teamwork right there. Going airborne for that connection.
.54 seconds left in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Here's Hammond. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Both teams will make substitutions. 43 seconds left in the third. Outside Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Now Jordan. Wallace outside. Pass to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but overall. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Grimes. And here's Anthony for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Halliburton finds Wallace.
A timely pass to take full advantage of the opening. Great stuff.
And so it's New York with it. Outside Thomas. Anunoby sends it back.
And Anunoby takes pride in this. Blocks like that can really help build momentum.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball blocks.
And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Halliburton. Shot by Grimes, no good. And Brunson throws it down.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Thomas got his first basket.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
It's Pierce on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Anthony kicks to Davis. Knocked loose and stolen by Anunoby. Left side Pierce. Brunson outside. Halliburton drives in. Anunoby has the open look. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here he goes. Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
Shot to stop the run, and she's good on the way-in.
Well, it won't get much easier for her than that. Nice bucket there.
Halliburton right side. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Thomas goes in. That one good for 2.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Brunson kicks to Halliburton. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Thomas, and it's blocked by Brunson.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Anunoby, good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
.52 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
A giant human. Brook Lopez able to shrug off the contact for the and one.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Anunoby outside. Pass to Brunson. And here is Wallace. Halliburton outside. And he converts the layup.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Lillard wide open. Offline with his 3. Here's Los Angeles now. Now, here is Halliburton. Brunson, left side. And yes, it's good.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Jordan against McGrady. Jordan kicks to Williamson. The three-pointer, no good. And the Magic with possession. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Get up, Brittany Griner. The best dunker in league history.
The drive by Iverson. Pass to Olajuwon. On the wing, Thompson. Tries to the hoop, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Thompson.
Yeah, good touch on the inside shot. You don't want to overpower that.
Jordan against McGrady. Fires from deep. Kicks it out to Richardson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Williamson. Thompson for the triple. The three-pointer is right on target.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Rose looking around. From past the arc. Sinks the triple.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Short, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Magic. It's a three-point game. Pass to McGrady. Shoots from the line. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Williamson kicks to Thompson. His three-pointer's off the mark. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Shoots the three. Jordan with some nice D. Thompson in the posts. Jordan finds Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Thompson's got 6.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
McGrady with the ball. Pass to Griner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The balance, the focus. She's good at staying locked in on the task at hand.
Iverson passes to Thompson. Off target from three-point range. Orlando trailing here. Here's McGrady. Knocks down the three ball. 5 points in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Williamson is checked in for the Magic. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jason Richardson. On the court for Orlando, they've got Howard. Tracy McGrady is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Donovan. Oh, look at that.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Outside Rose. Pulls it up. Olajuwon grabs the miss. No good from Howard. Jordan kicks to Brunson. Kicks it out to Iverson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Olajuwon drawn the double team. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the dunk by Iverson.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Griner. Gasol with the defensive effort. Brunson with it. Now defended by Williamson. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pass to Iverson. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Griner from downtown, and Gasol sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Fires from way outside. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Los Angeles on top, leading by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Pierce finds Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Lloyd. There's a good screen. And she makes the basket. Gets the whistle. Now a three-point play opportunity here.
Well, sometimes it looks like Lloyd can do anything she wants out there. She is tough.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Williamson against Pierce. Here's Brunson. Brunson carving out space inside.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Lloyd. Brunson covering. Lloyd can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 6. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. McGrady against Jordan. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. McGrady's got 8 points.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Thompson for the triple. Drops in the tray. And Los Angeles leads by 6.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Jordan against McGrady. Jordan with the steal. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
So both teams making some changes here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's McGrady. Drains it from beyond the arc. McGrady's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen it all around the league. More and more players extending their three-point range.
Williamson kicks to Jordan. Kicks it out to Iverson. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Outside Rose. McGrady outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. He's got 14.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Have to admire the competitive mindset. Williamson proving he's up for the task, delivering the payback three there.
Williamson, the pass to Rose, kicks it out to Richardson. They set the screen over Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And what can give Jason Richardson the edge out there is his explosiveness. Sometimes it's like he just has bottomless energy, and that just lets him outplay you.
Dawkins checked in for the Magic. John Collins comes in for Williamson. So with Gasol on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Thompson is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Wallace in at the 5, home in the paint. Iverson races in for the finish.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Rose dishes to McGrady. Here's the 3. Rebound by Wallace. Los Angeles leading by 6. Iverson kicks to Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Howard with this screen on Thompson. Richardson the pass to Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Jordan kicks to Iverson. In the corner, Wallace with it. Pass to Jordan. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Williamson from long range. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. He's defended by Jordan. McGrady passes to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Richardson's got 5 now. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
The Magic making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And so in the game for the Magic, Tracy McGrady is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Howard. Then there's Richardson, and it's Williamson in at the 4.
Yeah, I mean, what else you going to do? When Zion has it that close to the basket, you might as well use a foul and hope he misses.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jordan kicks to Williamson. Williamson, the screen. From deep, Iverson. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Rose gets a wide open look. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Rose has got his second bucket.
Hey, if Rose can hit that shot, those driving lanes just get wider.
Howard dishes to Rose. Here's McGrady. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Iverson darts in. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot. Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Yeah, showing some toughness there to fight through the foul. Good work to get to the line.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
McGrady outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Olajuwon drawn the double team. And here's Iverson outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Then for the Magic, Dawkins comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Mitchell in for Jason Richardson. Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell's so good inside.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's Iverson. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell passes to Dawkins. The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Dawkins.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Thompson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The drive by Iverson. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop him.
McGrady against Thompson. Here's Howard. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Los Angeles, trailing by 2. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 19 points. McGrady against Thompson. Dawkins, a screen on Thompson. To the paint. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Rose against Iverson. Thompson, high post. He's got 19. Here's Jordan. Jordan punishing them inside.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Rose against Iverson. Top of the key. Rose can't hit. Thompson from long range. And Dawkins pulls it down. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Los Angeles leads by 3. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. So with Gasol on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Zion Williamson. Jalen Brunson out there with Jordan. Then there's Towns, and it's Pierce in at the 3 spot.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Jordan against McGrady. Dawkins, a screen on Brunson. Here's Mitchell. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
A deep 3 from Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Here's Towns. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Towns has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. The Magic called timeout. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dawkins against Wallace. Lloyd the pass to Richardson. Shoots over Pierce. Another miss by Orlando.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it. Oh, here he comes! My goodness! Whew.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Brunson outside. And Pierce gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Pierce has got his first points of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Tracy McGrady on the wing, guarded by Jordan. Now Williamson, big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Zion giving the people what they want and making it look easy.
Shoots the three. No good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From deep. That one misses.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
McGrady against Jordan. 18 feet away. Williamson there for the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-6 run.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Los Angeles with some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Wallace. Klay Thompson comes in for Michael Jordan. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Orlando trails by 14. McGrady outside. And stolen by Williamson. Thompson. The basket is good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Knocks down the three.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Thompson, and it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously. Skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw.
Well, you never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're down late.
It's Thompson off the drive, and good that time.
Don't underestimate the physicality Thompson has. He's much more than an outside shooter.
And so here's Orlando. It's a 14-point game. Howard with this screen on Thompson. 16 feet away, and Thompson sends it back. Iverson, he jams it in, leaving no room for error.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so...
Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So with Gasol on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Olajuwon is out there with Williamson. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Thompson. And it's Iverson in at the point. And for Dallas, James is out there with Flag. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harper in at the 1 spot. And Greg, you want to talk about an epic duo? We've got that all over this game, right? LeBron James partnered with Michael Jordan. Does it get any better?
No. I mean, how about the firepower and the legacies of these two all-time greats? Legendary skills at an extremely elite level. Seeing these two playing on the same team, sort of a dream come true.
You know, it seems like a dream, right? Two of the greatest players this game has ever seen, and two very different players, but so many similarities. I mean, you can go right on down the line. It's impressive any way you look at it.
No doubt. Some of the common threads between them, the mindset and that killer instinct, and not to mention the dedication to team and winning.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Dallas. As to Williamson, fires for three, buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, you'd like to see Williamson be able to take that three more often, but he's got to shoot it better.
James against Thompson. James misses. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for L.A. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Look, when you attack inside, you give yourself a good chance to get to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Jordan. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Now here's Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And that one's good. Flag.
You gotta have great confidence to take that shot. Flag doesn't lack any.
Iverson passes to Jordan. Iverson kicks to Williamson. Jordan on the wing. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Still a developing part of Harper's game. When he's hitting from deep, Dillon is really tough to guard.
Olajuwon dishes to Jordan. To the wing on the left. There's Williamson with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Williamson's got 6.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Ewing comes in for Olajuwon. Halliburton subbed in for Harper. Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles. Jalen Brunson comes in for Klay Thompson.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Brunson the pass to Gasol. Outside, Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is some quality playmaking, feeding a perimeter shooter while all eyes are directed inside.
James against Jordan. James in the post. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Olajuwon with a screen on LeBron. A deep three from Jordan. Here's Gasol. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Brunson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. And Ewing with the block.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
And a wide open look for Jordan. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Gasol controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Here's James. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Look, this is a big part of Towns' value. He's a big who can stretch the floor for you.
Stewart with the screen on Thompson. The drive by Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Towns in the corner from outside the arc. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Very sneaky on that offensive glass. Pierce keeps applying pressure on the defense.
Dallas calls timeout. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And finished off by Halliburton.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Halliburton looking around. Stewart a screen. The tray is hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Williamson kicks to Brunson. Thompson from long range. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Halliburton outside. Harper sets a pick for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Adds Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for L.A. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
A silky smooth jump shooter. Once Thompson senses separation, he's rising without hesitation.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one's good, Williamson.
I like the assertiveness down inside. You have to be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
Here's Stewart. Gets an open look and hits. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside for Jordan. Back to Brunson. There's Williamson with the 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas trails by 15. Right side Harper. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And something scouts found very appealing about Dylan Harper. His skills are ahead of the rookie curve. He's got a deep bag already. A lot of moves that other guys would need to get schooled on.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Mavericks. They've got Harper. OG Anunoby is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Ewing. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And here's Jordan outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
So good at reading the floor off the bounce and getting into the teeth of the defense.
Tries the spin move. Kicks it out to Williamson. Jordan outside. Jordan driving in. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 5 now.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and took advantage.
And Brunson throws it down.
Oh, pushing the action. Brunson always a threat in transition.
Dallas trails by 15. James driving. Williamson with the block.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Iverson passes to Jordan. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Jordan. Dallas no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 18. Iverson kicks to Williamson. Kicks it out to Iverson. Here's Jordan. Jordan with some nice D. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Los Angeles leads by 18. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
So with Gasol on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Iverson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Zion Williamson. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Olajuwon in at the center position. Olajuwon dishes to Williamson. LeBron with the block.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
To the inside. And stolen by Thompson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Iverson throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Harper after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Jordan kicks to James. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
The drive by Iverson. And it's Williamson missing. Dallas trails by 16. And stolen by Jordan. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
Harper with the ball. 7 points in the game. And the Mavericks call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup. LeBron's got 8 points.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Harper against Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
And so James will bring it up for Dallas. It's an 18-point game. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. A nice shot by Jordan.
A great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
James looking around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The drive by Iverson. Harper with the steal. Shoots from the baseline. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Pau Gasol is checked in for Los Angeles. He's off on the 2nd.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Now Harper, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Harper, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Thompson passes to Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Dallas trails by 20. Here's LeBron, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Now here's Iverson outside. Towns. Thompson outside. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And now in transition is Pierce. Here we go. Another shot. And it's Towns missing. Towns has gone 1 of 3 on the night. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And that one drops.
And the focus Stewart has, even when the D gets physical, she just stays with it.
Iverson against Halliburton. Iverson attack.
Oh! Well, he saw a lane, and you saw the explosiveness.
Now here's James. Fires from way outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Now Harper, after Zion Williamson missed from long range. Here's down low. James defending. Missed inside. Halliburton for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 17.
Whoa! Gracious. Come on, Ben Wallace. Ridiculous.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Stewart.
Come get it, come get it.
LeBron outside. Clock is at 3. Ring shot on the way. Denied! Pierce with the block. Dallas making a switch here. And here is Los Angeles now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Williamson. Off target with his 3. Dallas trails by 19. Here's Allen. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Wallace goes in. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Timeout, Mavs. Both teams deciding to change it up. Thompson against LeBron. Pass the flag. Dallas moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Shoots over Jordan. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They've got Elijah on. Flag is out there with James. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Jordan's getting it done tonight. Efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Iverson against Harper. Jordan right side. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass the flag. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now, here is Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup falls.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Outside for Jordan. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Jordan's got 20 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid
coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And with that length and great burst to throw it down, defenders have to be cautious of Thompson attacking the rim.
Yep, it counts.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
It's stolen by Allen. Sweet move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Halliburton, that's good.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Pass to James. Here's Olajuwon. Wallace covering. He gets it in there.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Spins. Brunson kicks to Pierce. Again, Los Angeles.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now, here's Olajuwon. 7-second difference, shot and game clock to the right side. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Well, this one's a dream for Dallas fans with this roster. You're going to see Luka Doncic and Dirk Nowitzki team up once again.
And there's just no way to guard these two. I mean, so much offensive flexibility and shooting. Easily the two greatest Mavericks of all time.
And Greg, not only two of the greatest Mavs ever, but possibly two of the greatest Euro players to ever do it in the NBA.
Well, Dirk is certainly one, and Luka might already be there with him. The way they came over and changed the NBA with their play, they even played together for the Mavs as Dirk passed that torch to Luka.
And here is Los Angeles now after the three-pointer from Allen Iverson. DeRozan's shot is good.
DeRozan not trying to do too much inside.
Now here's Iverson. He takes it in. Thompson passes to Iverson. It's stolen by DeRozan. Now here's Nowitzki. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's always had that vertical. If he can finish at the rim, he will.
Pass to Iverson. Jacks up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Iverson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Nowitzki outside. Back to Doncic. There's the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Jordan dishes to Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Iverson. Williamson from long range. Connects from three-point range.
Have to admire the competitive mindset. Williamson proving he's up for the task, delivering the payback three there.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by Iverson.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. The drive by Gobert.
Well, you better stop Gobert before he gets to the rim. That's a runaway train.
Brunson right side. Outside, Jordan. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Gobert. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:02 left to play here in the first. From deep, Brunson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Jordan with it. Now defended by Gobert. Doncic against Olajuwon. A three. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 10-2 run here. It's stolen by Aminu. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's DeRozan. It's good. DeRozan's got 6 points.
DeRozan does so much of his work in tight spaces. It's a luxury for him to be out in the open floor.
And Brunson. Whoa!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Swoops. 1 second left. And there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Good on both. Thompson way outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Now Murray. Scoreless thus far. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, if Murray can get that close to the hoop, he's going to make sure he converts.
And staying an all-star back in 2022, DeJounte Murray has since been trying to regain that all-star form.
Absolutely, Kevin. And look, the major problem, like it is for a lot of guys, has been injury. When he's healthy, this guy can really play. He's a true two-way player and can help you win games at both ends of the floor.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, if Murray's knocking those down, that's going to keep defenders honest.
And Brunson has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Brunson's got 8 points.
I mean, some guys prefer this corner shot. He certainly makes it look easy this time.
Gobert with a screen on Thompson. In the corner, Murray with it. On the wing, Murray. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Town. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 5 points on the basket for Murray. Murray's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Williamson from long range. Cans it from downtown. He has 6.
Well, the 3-ball hasn't been a featured component of Zion's game, but with work, he can become capable from that.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Brunson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And what's especially hard about defending Brunson, he just plays with so much energy.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Back to Murray. Drummond sets the screen for Murray. Clock at 6. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, that's about as high percentage of look as Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
Brunson, hard finish inside.
Well, you love to see that kind of fight. Just muscling it home.
Pass to Swoops. Murray with it. 6 points for him. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, that can be a tough range, but Murray made it look routine.
Out to Thompson for 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Oh, nice kick out. That's reading the defense and taking what they give you.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Lakers working the ball around now. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Wallace slams it in.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. 11-point game. And Brunson throws it down hard.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Brunson's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Pass to Drummond. Over Wallace. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And Thompson kicks to Wallace. Williamson outside. In the corner, it's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles trails by 16. Outside, Green. Pass to Swoops. Over Jordan. Los Angeles with another miss. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Williamson, the pass to Brunson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Doncic against Brunson. And here is Doncic. Here's Green. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jalen Brunson has been on display for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Williamson dishes to Olajuwon. Outside, Jordan. Williamson from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Nowitzki with the steal. Over in the corner, Doncic. Right side, Green. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, Williamson is good at owning that airspace around the rim on either end of the floor.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And stolen by Iverson. Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by DeRozan. To the inside. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Doncic passes to Green. Here's Swoops. Nowitzki a screen for the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by Thompson, no good. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Olajuwon inside, guarded by Green. There's Williamson with the three. Good on the triple. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Doncic has gone 2 for 5 tonight. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to Green. Got a piece of it. On the wing to Rosen. Jordan in the corner. And the dunk by Jordan.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Swoops. 2 points. That one goes.
This is why you get it to her down low, because she understands how to cash in.
Williamson against Green. Williamson kicks to Olajuwon. Back to Williamson. Now the Lakers on the break. Green with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Here's Nowitzki. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Nowitzki's got his first 2 points.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And both free throws good for Iverson. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
DeRozan against Jordan. The kick out to Pierce. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pierce has got 5.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shoot. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Just 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. The rebound by Halliburton. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. It's stolen by Green. Murray outside. Back to Green. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Green dishes to Gobert. Towns with the steal. And Pierce, here we go. Halliburton finds Anunoby. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pierce is doubled. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Halliburton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Los Angeles making a switch here. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
Murray outside. Green with a screen on Brunson. Murray against Brunson. Murray the pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Murray, no good. And here's Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Come on, Ben Wallace. Ridiculous.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Green kicks to Murray. Green passes to Murray. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Pierce. Picked off in midair. Here's Swoops. Halliburton outside. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Brunson kicks to Wallace. Halliburton in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Wide open look here for Murray, and the Lakers with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Good on the three-point shot.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Out to the right wing. Here's Swoops. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Murray outside. To stop the run. And it's blocked by Brunson. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Halliburton. And he makes good on the layup.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Doncic dishes to Green. Pass to Swoops. On the wing, Doncic. Halliburton looking around. Oh, the jam by Halliburton.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Swoops. Anunoby against Green. 6 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by Los Angeles.
Halliburton drives in. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And there's a toughness to Halliburton's game. Tyrese has 0 issues taking the bump.
The first free throw is good. Halliburton hits them both. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Swoops. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.